Everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back and happy Thanksgiving to all of my friends in the US. In fact, happy Thanksgiving to everyone worldwide because it is a day to be thankful. And I'm doing a page today about a Thanksgiving meal that I had with my friends that I affectionately call the tribe. It was a couple years ago, and things have changed since this photo was taken. So this is a very special memory that I have. So I am using my Auburn Lane Kit, and I've been using it for the month of October and November. Still loving it. I just don't know if I'm going to put it away yet. So I think you still may be seeing some of those. I don't know if I'll have time to do any for December, but maybe in the spring we'll see. Well, spring, which I call January, because I live in Texas. So I never know when spring or winter, what are seasons? I don't get it. Not here. Okay, let's get back. So I am taking my inspiration from the 6x6 class that everyone has been just loving. It's by Allison Davis. It's from Scrapbook Generation. And I'm using the inspiration of taking the 6x6, okay, it's 6x8, and scraps, and cutting those down into squares. Now, each one of those squares is 2 3/4. And that's the way I was able to get a really nice border around each one of them, and get as many as I got. So I got 16 squares on there, and I didn't want too much a variety of colors, but I wanted enough. So I'm looking here thinking that I'm going to like this floral paper, but it's still a little too busy. So I need to kind of reevaluate. So let me look at this craft. It is fall themed. Do I like that? No. So let's get that breath of fresh air. And here we go. We're going to go with some white. And I don't make you watch me cut it down. And in fact, I trim my paper first because I'm going to put something behind it. So it turns out beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. And there's the base, well, the bottom page that I'm going to put behind it. I am going to just use the full sheet because I've had this for several years. I want to get it used up. I had 2 sheets. I have used it to death, and now I'm ready to let it go. It was one of my favorites. So, yep. Goodbye. Okay, now, one thing about the 6x8 pads, and a lot of the paper pads, is it does have these little cut aparts, which is something, these smaller pads is relatively new to me. Even as a card maker, I didn't buy the small 6x6 paper pads. It didn't make any sense to me, but I do like them for the smaller size. Oh, the gauge is smaller, like if you've got, s- oh, something inside it like flowers, or, it's at a smaller scale. So that is what I do like about it. And there are cut aparts. There are a lot of cut aparts in the Auburn Lane. And the bottom one, it's kind of hard to see. It says, "Thank you, you are the best." And I also cut out that little pink cut apart, and it says, "Let us gather together in Thanksgiving." Yeah, I have to use that. And then I'm going to try to use, let me see, I'm going to audition. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. I have these 2 alphas. What size do I want my title to be? Now, these are the uh, alpha that I have in my kit. They are rose gold. It is memo. They're thickers. I'm going to try those first. And as you probably already know, the title of this is going to be Friendsgiving. Yeah, my kids live far away. Now, I do have a daughter that lives local, but I think she was working this day. So, yeah, when you're in work for a grocery store, Yeah, and you guys are waiting or you forget something at the last minute and you run to the grocery store on Thanksgiving, you'll see my daughter there. Well, you used to see my daughter there. She has left the grocery store gamut and has a new job. I'm so proud of her. Okay, so there's the bigger alpha, and now I'm looking at the smaller foam alpha, and that one is called, let me see if I can find it. I still have this kit put together, but I used it, for my mini kit Monday. Okay, this one is called Happy Life. One side it is gold foil, the other side is rose gold. So I decided to go with the larger font, which is actually the thickers and not the foam. Now, whenever you use thickers, remember you've got to use wet glue to glue them down because they will pop up. And these are not sticky at all, at all. So don't make you watch me do that. Even put the year on it. Yay me. I don't always do that. I'm trying to get better about that. I don't have any chipboard, so I need to have some dimension. So I add some foam tape. And then those are little gourds, and they are the puffy stickers as well as this black and white flower feature is also puffy sticker. Now that little sticker there says November, and then I'm going to put 23. So that was Thanksgiving Day in 2017. Now I only have the stickers and let's see, and the papers. I think that's all I have. I have the sequins too, and I will be using the sequins. Now, down there at the bottom of the photo, yes, I did put a sticker. It says "Gathered Together with Grateful Hearts," and above it, above the photo, where it says Friendsgiving, there's another sticker. It says "Give Thanks." Put a little heart there. And now it's time for all the sequins, of course. Oh, no, enamel dots. Yes. I think I end up using the rest of them. I don't remember if I do it on this page, but I think they're all gone now. Just putting my sequins, and I do use the Distress Collage medium to glue them down. And I think that's about it. There are still shots at the end. And, just once again, I want to thank you guys for all that you've meant to me this year. My channel has grown immensely, and I am just so happy. I do this for fun, and I've mentioned this before. Once it becomes work, I'm not going to do it anymore, or I'll just reduce it. So, yeah, so I do appreciate all of you guys, and I'm so thankful for you. All right, I am going to let you look at the still shots, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.